Back on Sports Bet, Betting Insight today, big game breakdown. Always sponsored and powered by Bet Online. Exceptional customer service, strong promotions, every type of wager we are looking for. And for updated lines and picks, SBR odds and SBRpicks.com. Game 3 tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific on Fox. Astros $1.38.5. The total as high as 145 as we tape in Las Vegas because of Mattress Man. He owns a furniture store in Houston, and he said if they win it all, you get it all. If you spend at least $3,000, you get a free mattress. So he bet $1 million on combined on Game 6 and Game 7 of the ALCS. He had $300,000 on the Astros to win the series just at one property. This guy's dancing all over town betting the Astros here. I hope the guy was insured, you'd hope. But he's betting the Astros here, trying to hedge and make sure he doesn't give all the free mattresses out.
And that's such a good story, Pauly, because it speaks about the inefficiencies of the betting marketplace. All right. Let's say you want to buy, you want to buy Microsoft stock. All right. There's not going to be one guy that's running around over town affecting the price of that Microsoft stock because the market is so big. But in sports betting, the markets are smaller. So one person who has a vested interest can absolutely affect the point spread all over town, all over the globe. And here's the situation where that's exactly the case. Houston money, and no shortage of it, with someone that's trying to hedge his bets a little bit because he's got to give a whole lot of matches away should the Astros win the World Series.
So Hill's better at home than he is on the road, and Darvish has been fantastic in Minute Maid. That's why he's going in Game 3 and Game 7 if necessary. 4-1 with a 2.16 in Minute Maid Park. Good overall numbers against the Astros, and he's been terrific, though. 4-0 with a 0.88 ERA his last 5 starts, 30 strikeouts, 14 hits, and only 2 walks. He's been terrific. But the question is, what happens if they have to go to the pen early because Rich Hill only gave them 4 innings, and I think it was a good move by Roberts, but they only got 4 innings out of Rich Hill in Game 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's the good news for LA is that they have a really good bullpen, and B, a day off yesterday. So when you talk about the bullpen concerns here, I'm much more concerned about the Astros bullpen than the Dodgers bullpen moving forward, even though the Dodgers bullpen cost them game number 2. Remember, Roberts used every key arm that he had. By the time he went to extra innings, he basically didn't have anybody left. But those Darvish numbers at Minute Maid stand out. You know, the 4-1, 2.16 career. He pitched here once this season, 7 innings of 1-hit ball against the Astros. Current Astros have a 590 OPS against him in their careers off a decent sample size, I think 163 or 164 at-bats. Game 2, Astros starters against Darvish, hitting a combined 202, 3 home runs, 39 strikeouts. So we're talking about an ace-level hurler who's in ace-level form right now, dominating everybody over the course of his last 5 starts. And he's dominated the lineup that he's supposed to face tonight. I know they have the better of the 2 bullpens behind them, even though it was the Dodgers bullpen that cost them the game in game number 2.
See what we get out of McCullers, who other than the playoff start at Yankee Stadium, when he left with a 4-1 lead and the bullpen imploded, he hadn't gone beyond 6 innings since going on the DL in early June, but the issues may have got worse in Game 2. Giles was lit up, so was Davinsky. If you look, they had 38 of the team's 45 saves in the regular season. In the 2017 postseason with this graphic, Giles' ERA is 8 and change. So is Davinsky. And you're only talking 7 2/3 and 5 1/3 as well. 8.5's the total. How do you see Game 3? Any opinion?
I'm not interested in betting the unders in this contest. Look, when you look at these lineups, they're loaded, absolutely loaded. When you look at the Astros bullpen in particular, there's vulnerability there. I don't think there's as much vulnerability at all for the Dodgers pen moving forward. We're talking about a team that just set a postseason record for scoreless innings. And all right, they cracked in 1 game. Do we expect to see more of that? If you're asking me which bullpen do I trust more moving forward, that would be the Dodgers. And if I don't trust the Astros bullpen, and I shouldn't, given the graphic you just showed with their relievers, ERA here in the postseason, if I don't trust that bullpen, I cannot get to the window betting an under in this contest.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to SBRpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.